about Jann Wenner and two different things. The first one is that he got let go from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a president. And I'm not really impressed. Racist, bigot behavior speaks for itself. The thing about white America that I always will crack up on is you always got to have receipts and proof and then another copy. You never ever call somebody out and saying, how come you just don't see more black acts on your magazine? Why? Why don't you? How come back in the day when the Ohio players were hot, they weren't all over your magazine? Earth, Wind, and Fire. The Commodore, especially Lionel Richie. I mean, Lionel Richie, some black folks, white folks called him a blackberry manilow. But he wrote great songs. I don't care what you call him. The man wrote great songs. He should have been on crazy covers. He won every award you can imagine and still touring to this day. And in the Hall of Fame, by the way. Why he never got a cover? So I asked this question, anything that they just didn't want to acknowledge unless they felt like it was compelled. Like I said before, as they put Stevie Wonder in, and right, Stevie Wonder should have been on more covers than he was. He dominated the Grammys back in the day. He had albums. No one's had a better album run in R&B pop, in my personal opinion, the last 40 years than Stevie Wonder. You have to go to jazz and probably say Miles Davis, just where you could sit there and listen to them albums nonstop for within a decade, where they were just like, whoa, you know. Michael Jackson came kind of close because if you go through Destiny, through Dangerous, you can make a strong case, and definitely, but a lot of was more hit songs until you get to the Off the Wall Thriller, etc. But Stevie Wonder's run, come on now. But they didn't do that. He didn't put Gil Scott-Heron on there. Gil Scott-Heron was as philosophically deep as John Lennon. Sorry. And Bob Dylan, too. Smokey Robinson should have been all over the cover. Sly Stone, Sly and the Family. Why not? You can't get... That's the most important American band to me, period. Because Sly and the Family Stone broke down all the barriers. Males, females. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Jann Wenner don't think women are intellectual and black men aren't either. So, guess he got a problem with Sly and the Family Stone. I take Sly and the Family Stone over the Rolling Stones any day of the month, and twice on Sunday and 3 times on Thursday. Should have had Barry Gordy on the cover. Supreme, Donna Ross. I can name it all. Rick James should have been on the cover. Okay? Let's keep it 100. He was big, sold out, all that. He spoke out against the industry. Plantation don't like that. And he should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's another thing. Shaq Khan should be in the Hall of Fame. I can name a lot of that, how they've been funny time. Does the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame ever compare with the funk acts who are African Americans, Americans who are on these labels, made profit instead of used as tax write-offs? Like how Frankie Beverly Mays gets treated like a tax write-off, and we know who they are, but they get this, you're a tax write-off because you're too black. Confunction, Barcades, Cameo. Come on now. I'm gonna come in the 70s. Come on now, BT Express. Come on now, Fatback. Bring it on. Mandrill, Kool and the Gang, should have been on them covers. Come on now, especially Kool and the Gang. Come on now. If Chicago had a revival, no matter what you think about Kool and the Gang with JT Taylor, etc., I like both eras for different reasons, but I like it. Should definitely. See, so Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a joke. It's racist. It's a good old boy club. It's just that they don't have no use for you in there no more, and they want to make it like they're making a political move, even though they've been known about the bigoted ways. They've been known. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like, and I'm out. Peace.